Frantic Nerdcast, episode number 120.
Coming to you live in monochromatic fashion.
That's right. We are green. All of us. Green.
We planned this.
Green. Turquoise?
It's fucking green, mate.
There's
Don't get into shades and all.
Chevron green.
Camo green.
Camo green.
That's fucking green.
How are we, ladies and gentlemen?
Marvellous. Doing well. It's almost the weekend. It's been a big few weeks, so I'm ready to chill for a couple of days.
We're actually recording on a Thursday for what feels like the first time in forever, so it's good.
Yeah, it's enjoyable being back to our normal day.
The Tuesday last week did not go well.
That fucked me. The week. Fuck me, because I went to work the next day. I'm like, oh yeah, sweet. Like, what's everyone got for the weekend plan? And they're like, we got like 3 more days ago. I'm like, oh shit, you are right.
I almost forgot to put the bins out because normally it's bins and podcast, and then because I wasn't going to podcast, I didn't have to do the bins.
I have put reminders in place so that I don't forget the bins, because forgetting the bins is tragic.
Bins, so.
Okay, yeah, for those playing at home and want to get in on this fucking bin chat, my street, one side of the road is on a Thursday and the other side of the street is on a Wednesday, because our street is the fucking boundary. So that has fucked me.
Can I point out, let's go on bin chat for a while AJ tidies up the set. I'm so lucky we live in Newcastle for bins. You go someplace else, they've got 4 bins. They've got these little fucking bins. I'm like, what the fuck do you put in there? Ants? Is this a bin for ants? Like, we went through Sydney the other day, and I was like, there's like 4 bins. Why is there a blue bin? Why is there a green, an orange, and a normal bin? There doesn't need that many bins.
Yeah, because I think food waste is one of them.
Yeah, some's got. I know, like Macquarie's got, and their rubbish bin only goes out every 2 weeks, not every week like here.
Yeah.
Come to Newcastle. It's got the best bin system going around. All right, guys.
Just what you, the Franticlers wanted to hear about.
There's man-sized bins in Newcastle.
Bins. All right. So yes, it is a new day. And speaking of a new day,
it's a brand new day, isn't it?
Day.
That was such an accidental.
It was 100% accidental, but we're going with it.
I don't want to talk about it.
So 2 of the 3 of us got the chance to go and see Spider-Man: A Brand New Day.
And what did you think of it, Zach?
I thought plans were made and plans fell through. So Monday it is.
So this is going to be a spoiler-free review, except for one thing that we're going to spoil, and that's who Sadie Sink is. I'm sorry. Go fuck yourself. Everyone knows anyway.
Yeah.
If you have been on the internet, you know. If you had read anything before the movie came out, you know. Okay, so before we spoil anything for anyone, you can block your ears when we mention the part anyway if you want. What do you think?
It's fucking fantastic. It is a brilliant movie. It is a great ride. It delivers on all the levels that it needs to. It picks up so well from No Way Home into is it No Way Home? The last one from so it picks up perfectly from there, transitions to current day, and it just great story. Everything that loops in with how it happens, like the actual way, like the things that's happening with Spider-Man is great. Fucking loved it.
It is fucking awesome. It is the best of the MCU Spider-Man in my opinion.
Agree
by far, and I probably think it's one of the best Spider-Man that have come out.
I think the way that it was done, it's almost like a reset of Spider-Man. Yeah. Within a Spider-Man that's already done. And it just telling that story of like from the start of it to where he is at the end of it is fantastic.
So basically, for those of you playing at home who haven't really seen it or not really caring, basically it picks up with like after or as college is finishing for Tom and for Zendaya and...
Well, no, it doesn't. It actually picks up. It picks up straight away.
It goes through that in 2 seconds.
It was...
It's like 10 minutes of the movie.
It was about 10 minutes of the movie. But it was fucking really well done.
Oh, yeah.
Like the way that they covered that 5-year period or 4 or 5 year period was really, really well done.
But what I'm getting at is basically it is where most of the other Spider-Man movie have kind of started.
Yes.
So basically Spider-Man has been Spider-Man for a little bit now, but he's been to space, he's done all that cool shit, and now he's just the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. So without spoilers, a lot of the stuff you've seen in the trailer, you see a couple of little comic book cover homages at the start of the movie with some of the villains.
Yep. Hulk's awesome.
Yeah, you know the Hulk's in it. Hulk that's fantastic. The Punisher Spider-Man relationship.
It's funny. It's good.
Fantastic. Sadie Sink's character, fantastic.
Yep. Good reveal. Very, very obvious, but a good reveal.
Wasn't a reveal. Everyone knew.
Sorry, when I say good reveal, I mean when, like, the earlier in the piece, when certain things start to happen, and you're like, well, duh.
We're going to spoil things, considering if you've seen the trailer, you know what this is. Zach is blocking his ears, even though he's going to know.
Yeah.
You watch the trailer. It's a telepathic person in the trailer. Sadie Sink's Ginger. Who did you think it was going to be? Of course, it's fucking Jean Grey.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, of course it's Jean Grey. It's just
Black Maze was pointless next to the foghorn.
It was funny when we were talking, like, leading into it, because we were going there and we're like, it's Jean Grey. I'm like, you know what it's going to be? I would like it to be something else, just because that'd be cool for them to have held it back and whatnot. And then you made the comment where it would be brilliant if they've hyped up Sadie Sink and she's literally nothing in the movie. Like
no. So my idea was at the end when we're walking out, they should have made her be another character in the press tour. So they should have just come out and said, Sadie Sink is playing a multi-dimensional person who's been trapped here. It is MJ and Spider-Man's daughter from another dimension.
Yeah.
This is her name, and the whole press tour is her being that character.
Yeah.
And then in the movie, it's like Jean Grey.
Everyone would have gone.
I would have went
brilliant. It still wouldn't have been
beautiful.
A surprise, but it would have just played out much better.
Around, you could have had the little.
You would have really had to have committed and, like, in the trailer, have her introduced, like, the fake scene of her being introduced as such.
But they do that shit all the time.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, they would have had to have fully committed.
It was better than having her do a press tour where she wasn't allowed to talk about the movie. Full stop. So all of her press tours were just her talking about Stranger Things.
Or Tom spoiling things.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Tom didn't spoil anything.
No, because everyone else was on guard to stop him speaking. If you don't see, there's like scenes where he's like, does an interview with John Bernthal, and John Bernthal's like, no.
Yeah.
And it was the worst kept secret in Marvel.
Yeah.
In all honesty, like you don't hire Sadie Sink and say she's a big part of Secret Wars, and she's Ginger.
Yeah. Done.
Everyone knows you're bringing X-Men to the world. Yep. Like, it's just.
In any case, she does the character
she
well.
She does it really well. So good in the movie. The whole we've seen it in the trailer. So the whole mutation-y part of Spider-Man, where that sort of
was done really well.
Yeah, and it leads to many other things in future projects, which was fantastic as well. Damage Control, who are essentially have been a constant throughout the Spider-Man films. They were first introduced in Homecoming as the cleanup crew of the Battle of New York, where Vulture gets his tech from and all that kind of stuff. They've kind of been a constant throughout it. They've also been in
WandaVision. I think they were in WandaVision.
Wonder Man. They were the ones who were chasing him around. And they're sort of slowly becoming baddies, which is good. And they were good in this as well. They kind of integral to the plot of this film. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. It is 100% a 10 out of 10 backs for me.
It was amazing.
Yeah. What do you think?
I liked it when Bruce Wayne turned up. I thought it was a good twist.
Yeah. I bet it was the Flashpoint Bruce Wayne. So it was actually the
Batman and Spider-Man. It's a duo you never knew you needed.
I'm pretty sure they've done a crossover.
Oh, look, just fuck right, okay? Just
because you had the amalgam crossovers where they did the amalgamation characters, but then they had DC versus Marvel. And I'm pretty sure
I haven't read them, but I'm pretty sure they've done it.
The amalgam comics are fantastic. That's where you got Darklaw, which is Batman and Wolverine crossed over. And the Hyena was the baddie, which was the Joker and Sabretooth.
Ooh, that'd be pretty sick.
Which is it was a really and like the Darklaw character looked fucking incredible.
I'm picturing in my head like now, and I know that it would be incredible.
All right, did it look like this?
Pretty fucking close.
I just had absolute Batman in my head with fucking claws. That was it.
Yeah.
You're pretty up there.
Yeah.
He's a pretty sick character. Like just it's basically Batman with like a Wolverine mask and with claws, a little bit of yellow throughout it, and just looks fucking pimp, man. Yeah, it was a good time, the Amalgamation comics. I remember buying them when I was a young tark when they first came out, and I wish I had them still, but I don't.
In any case, we will come back to Spider-Man once Zach pulls his finger out and talk about it a little bit more in detail about stuff, because it was very hard to say that was a good movie and not much else.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with both of you. Really proud of you.
The only thing we spoiled is the thing that everyone knew anyway.
Yeah.
And if you've been on Facebook, you knew.
I still didn't know.
You didn't care, though.
No, but it's not nice to go in there without knowing.
Oh, well.
Don't be a part of this podcast, then.
Should have blocked your ears harder.
It's been a week. They're the rules, man. You get a week.
2 weeks.
If you're,
he posted 2
I know,
weeks.
no. The rule is 7 days. If you're not big enough fan to have seen a movie in 7 days, who gives a fuck about spoilers? That's the rule.
I tried. I really tried.
That's the rule, man.
I had
7
plans.
days. That's all you get.
All but I had the tickets bought, and those plans crumpled.
Oh, well.
Okay, let's from Spider-Man and us not really being able to talk to it. Let's go on to another show that I finished this week.
So a show that Brock and I can't talk to.
Yes, The Beauty. So
I've seen this several times and I've been
it is
intrigued.
For us in Australia, it is on Disney Channel. It's a Hulu show, or FX Hulu.
It reeks of The Substance.
So it is Ryan Murphy, who is the brainchild behind American Horror Story, Glee, all that kind of stuff. It is based on a comic of the same name. Or should I say it is loosely adapted from a comic of the same name. Because, funnily enough, I had read the comic without even knowing that it was a TV show. And I had started watching this without even knowing that it was related to that comic. And I'd only read them, I'd read The Beauty, the comic, 4 months ago, maybe 3 months ago.
Oh, really?
And had not put 2 and 2 together. Didn't know anything, the difference. So basically, the story is we'll talk about the story in the show. The story in the show is essentially 2 FBI agents go to Europe and they're investigating some deaths because it starts off with this supermodel who starts just getting hot and I can't breathe and stuff, and then just gets really angry and starts belting the shit out of people, goes on a fucking chase, kills a whole heap of people, punches people, breaks people's necks and stuff, and then just spontaneously combusts.
Nice.
So they're there investigating that, and it slowly comes out that there is a sexually transmitted disease that when you have sex with someone that's got it, you essentially become the most beautiful version of yourself. You shed your old self and you become the most beautiful version of yourself. And it is
so it's The Substance but sex.
Kind of, yeah. And so basically, in the comics, it is a well-known fact that the beauty, which is what they call the STD, exists, and 70% of the Earth's population has it.
Okay.
Right, and then in the comics, there's a serial killer who goes around and kills people with the beauty and stuff like that.
Okay.
Whereas in this one, it is more a rich, sort of rich guy has created the formula, which someone in his staff stole and has gone out, and then that is the sexually transmitted disease version.
So
whereas
it's
he's trying to market it to sell to the public.
So this is almost it's kind of like a prequel almost.
Kind of
like a prequel to the comic.
Sort of, yeah. And so this one is basically he's got a killer who's going around and trying to wipe out all the people who have got the STD via sexually transmitted, sexually version, and that's the guy from he was in Hamilton. I can't remember. He was the main actor in The Heights as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Can't remember his name. But Ashton Kutcher plays the CEO guy in it.
So it's got a decent cast then.
Anthony Ramos.
That's the one. And then you've got your standard American Horror Story actor, Evan Peters.
He's brilliant.
He plays the main male FBI.
Well.
Vincent D'Onofrio is in it, not for very long though.
One episode.
Because the big thing is you have these big actors playing these people, and then they get the disease, and they become completely different actors. And it is a good show. It's probably better than a lot of the American Horror Story seasons. Not I wouldn't say it was like the best American Horror Story style season kind of thing. Like you've got like really good ones like Coven and Apocalypse and the Haunted House one in the first season, all that kind of stuff. They're phenomenal kind of stuff. This I would put like probably just below those in quality storytelling.
So it's still up there because good because those like seasons of American Horror Story, they were great.
Oh yeah, it is good. And like it's not American Horror Story. Let me get that to the people listening. It is not American Horror Story, but it is in that same vein of American Horror Story. It's just not as weird. But it is one of those. It's one of those cases where I'd read the comic inadvertently, didn't know they were the same thing. The comic was so much better.
Yeah, sure.
So much better. Like just the way that they told the story and like what the comic actually did with the story was much better. Whereas, because they're not the same story at all.
With that being said, watch the show, then read the comic?
I reckon, yeah. Watch the show, read the comic. The show does end on a cliffhanger. But I don't know.
So it's about to be cancelled?
I don't know whether it's an intentional cliffhanger of like, hey, choose what happens next in your own mind, or we are making another season cliffhanger.
Yeah, okay.
There's no point searching. I already searched. Nothing has come up about a new season.
Because this only came out this year,
Only came out this year, yeah. It's a good show. I rated it. It was very enjoyable. If you like Ryan Murphy shows, you will like it. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
And the comic is really good. The comic is by...
Sounds Vertigo.
No, it's like an indie company.
Okay.
From memory.
Yeah, each time I've seen the snippet as I've been scrolling through Disney, I've thought, I wouldn't mind giving that a watch, but it just, every time I look at the cover, I think straight back to Substance.
No, so the version I read was by Ignition Press.
Okay.
But it was 2015 to 2022 by Image Comics, and Top Cow did the pilot. It is written by Jeremy Hahn and Jason A. Hurley, with art by Hahn as well. And it came out in 2011 by Top Cow during their pilot season. Oh, okay. Wow. I remember pilot season. I've got a couple of those comics. Top Cow, there you go. I might actually have that. You never know. I might have that comic. And then Image got it in 2015, and then 2025 Ignition got it, which is the version that I've read.
Yeah, okay.
And they had a couple of other. They got one called Murder Podcast that I read
I've
as well,
heard
which is
of
actually really good. It's like a podcast. People hear this podcast and all of a sudden start murdering motherfuckers. And there was another one which is like a love story. It's like 3-page love story, but they're like horror-based love story sort of things.
Okay.
And it's like a anthology style book. And there was another one as well that I read by them that was really, really enjoyable. They've only been around for a year. There you go. What do we got? Properties.
Cult to Sack.
Love Ignited was that one that I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah.
Murder Podcast is really, really good. And the other one that I read, so you got The Beauty and the Voyeur was really good. Voyeur. It's a dude who's an art thief, but he's working like in his exclusive hotel. And basically he is pretending to be the guy who looks at all the security cameras. And as the first issue, it's like he's perving on this chick that's in this room.
Right.
And you think that, like, it's 100% you think that's what it's doing. But then you realize he's just casing the place.
Yeah, okay.
But then she finds out that he's looking at her and stuff, and shenanigans ensue. 5-issue limited series. It was really good. Highly good comics by Ignition Press. And The Beauty, which is on Disney in Australia.
Marvellous.
And Hulu in America. You guys watch anything?
Talking TV shows,
Yep.
I know that you've spoken and spruiked up the Boroughs a
Yes,
little
the
bit. When you were
Boroughs.
talking. So I gave it a watch.
This is on Netflix for those of you paying attention at home.
Yes, I think it was 8 episodes. It's really enjoyable.
Yep, it's really good, isn't it?
I like how they just sort of get straight into it. They set the scene. This is the place where it's at. This is the monster, and let stuff happen.
Yeah, by the end of the first episode, they're like, here's everything. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, and then the story that's told in and around all of those different pieces is
And the actors. Oh,
yeah, it's great. Like
such good talent.
So enjoyable. Highly recommend you go watch it. AJ's already spoken about it a fair bit, so I won't go into detail. But one of the things that came up was about a cliffhanger. And
the show's been cancelled.
The show's been cancelled, and it ended on a cliffhanger and all that sort of stuff. I genuinely think people these days, if there's any inkling of there can be more future story, everyone just goes straight into, oh, there's more story to be told. Like, as you said before, it might be a deliberate thing put there to say, hey, just play, let your imagination run.
Thoughts for the future, guys.
Go and watch a thriller. Go and watch a horror. Go and watch any of those types of movies. Every single fucking one of them has bait at the end of it.
The original Carrie. The hand comes up and grabs them up.
Oh, like every single movie along these lines has literally
they made a Carrie tour. It was fucking horrible.
A tease of some kind.
The devil advocate of that is half the time though movies or TV shows end perfectly.
Yeah.
There is no hint of a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And then they still go back to the well and make sequels and things to
Correct.
This one
now this one, the way that it ends, it is purely, oh, cool. Like there's no cliffhanger. There's no sprinkling of things that may or may not have happened. There is stuff that happens through the show, which is, you know what? They could reopen that. They could continue that if they wanted to. But there is nothing that is left open within that story.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like literally the cliffhanger thing that people are saying is he's basically everything's happy. He looks in the mirror and he goes a little glitchy.
Oh, sorry. He looks away from the mirror.
Yeah.
And when he looks down because he's cleaning his glasses or something, he glitches a little bit. But it's well, of course he fucking glitches because he was exposed by the big, the main one exploding and he got exposed to that radiation. Oh, fuck. It's been out for fucking 6 months. And you get exposed to, he got exposed to it. Of course it's going to have that effect. That doesn't mean shit other than he's probably going to live for longer than what he should.
Yeah.
That's done. There's your cliffhanger resolved.
Boom.
It just, because as I said, we hadn't watched it. We seen that it was, cancelled cliffhanger. And it was very funny listening to your reaction. Now that I've seen it, I get your reaction.
It was never cancelled. It was just never intended. I love that, shows like
this.
Fucking, what's the one coming out? 2099?
Blade Runner
2099. They have to specifically state this is a limited series, guys. Not happening.
But watch it be really good. Get all the fucking plaudits and go, we might make a second one.
No, see, if they're going to do that, they don't need to with that because they have such a big timeline gap. They can be like, well, this one's called 2150.
Yeah.
And has completely different characters. Just make shows anthology shows. That's how people should make things. Just make them anthology shows because the next season doesn't fucking matter what happened in the first season. Just do your own thing.
American Horror Story.
If it gets cancelled.
American Horror Story did it really fucking well.
Or you're going to end up like fucking Red Dwarf and have 6 seasons or whatever it is spread over 40 fucking years. We don't need that. Red Dwarf.
So yeah, Boroughs. Go and watch the shit out of it. It is great.
I may not have watched Spider-Man. I did watch a lot of other things this week. So
you had time for that, not for Spider-Man.
Yeah, look, mistakes were made, okay? We tried. I finally got around to trying to watch Shogun. My wife made me turn it off within 10 minutes. She's like, no, I can't watch this. Baby baby being killed but not on screen and then someone about to be boiled alive in oil. She's like, no, I can't do this.
Yeah.
So I had to turn it off. We did settle on watching Peacemaker though, so, potatoes there.
Yeah.
Peacemaker season 2.
I mean, there were kittens killed in that, weren't there? The alien grinding up the kittens.
Can't remember.
She happened to be out of the room at that point. So she missed that. But no, it was...
So I get that in regards to Shogun, but still, watch it.
I thought she'd be into it because she likes the historical dramas. And I was like, no, this is historically accurate of what they did back then.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she didn't want to watch it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll have to watch this another time. But yeah, no, so Peacemaker season 2, really good. Finally got around to it. As we said before, I think the dance opening in season 1 was better, but I think that was because we weren't expecting it. This one had a bit more expectations on it to deliver.
Yep.
But yeah.
This is yet another show that was come out and said, this is it. And then everyone's like, oh, it's been cancelled. No, he said, this is it.
This is it.
I'm assuming he's continuing in the movie, like in the DC verse in some...
Well, it set up the planet where they put all the baddies.
Battleworld.
Yeah.
Was it Battleworld?
No, not Battleworld.
Not Battleworld.
No, it's the planet where they put all the bad people.
It's called something.
Yeah,
it
like
is.
a jail world.
Oh, I can't remember now.
Yep.
I'll remember.
But
eventually.
yeah, that was quite a good ending to be like, oh shit, what's going to happen here? But yeah, no, I thought it was great. I did think this had a better storyline than season 1, but I think the chemistry between the actors was better in season 1.
Yeah.
Just because I think a lot of the things you knew where it was going to lead. There wasn't any mystique or mystery in terms of how the characters were going to unfold throughout the season. The only big twist was the White Dragon actually being good in the other world. Like, oh, I envy you, and then just old mate Vigilante coming to him and just stabbing him in the neck from behind. I was like, that was a good twist.
Yeah.
Vigilante, that guy, I could not be friends with that guy. He would just infuriate the fuck out of me.
I just love the part where they're all downstairs in his room. And he's like, "This is all criminal money," and they're like, "Yep, okay, we won't touch it." And then he turns around, they're all like, stuff in their pockets.
Mum, fuck off! No, just leave us alone. It's like, oh, this is that person, is it? Oh, it's okay if you're a bit promiscuous. I would have forgiven you. But yeah, no, he's a great character, but he would have annoyed the fuck out of me if he was my friend. But no, other than that, it was great. I really enjoyed it. I thought the storyline was better this season than the first one. The sprinklings of the Justice gang at the start was fantastic. The interview with the two-way mirror and the microphone not going off.
With Nathan Fillion.
I can hear you guys, right? No. Yeah, no, I heard every word.
Then Fillion just starts laughing.
I'm not a
Got him.
I'm not paying for this. But yeah, so watch that. That was great. Then I happened to watch all 4 of the Mortal Kombat movies. So the 1990s 2, and then the current day 2.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Mortal Kombat was really good. Mortal Kombat Annihilation, they lost the plot of that one.
Yeah.
They had fun with it.
The CGI of that, some of it was like, oh my God.
The animalities, man. Oh, the animalities.
But there's a scene that is quintessential 90s action where you see Sonya for the first time walk up and just with a shotgun shoot old mate who flies backwards at a million miles an hour through a plate glass window. Like, that is in every single 90s action film. It's great to see it again. But no, I thought, the first one was really good. The second one,
I love the first one when Raiden's on the boat and they're talking and he goes, "You save the universe." Oh, sorry. Yeah. And you just like, that for the fuck up. Like, that was so good. We're going to leave that in the movie.
But yes, I thought all the actors even then at the time did quite a good job. Then flash forward to the current day 2. I thought they were great.
I thoroughly enjoyed in between Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation the fact that Raiden changed actor, Johnny changed actor, Sonya changed actor.
Stayed the same was Liu and there was someone else that stayed. Everyone else changed. But
it was Liu and
I can't remember.
What's the chick's name?
No, Sonya changed.
No, the other
Katana.
Chick. Katana, yeah.
Yeah, Katana.
Katana, yeah. They're the only ones that changed.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's a very different Sonya.
But the new one, I love the new one. I reckon that was great.
I don't know what was my favourite between the first and the second one of the new 2. I did think it was weird that Cole just got obliterated so early in the second one.
Him. There was no point for it. Everyone hated it, and they're like, "Okay, we know what you want. You don't want that character, so we need to explain it off. So we're going to kill him. We're going to give him a little bit of a fuck yeah moment, and then brutally Mortal Kombat his ass."
Fair enough. I didn't know that at the time. But I was just like, oh, I've just spent the last 2 hours rooting for this guy, and now he's just dead instantly. But no, I thought they were great. Johnny, they said Carl Urban, just some of his moments, you can just tell he had lots of fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
The scene with him and, what's his name? The
Baraka?
The bone arms.
Yep.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
It's like, just pretend you're in a movie, and he starts doing backflips and shit, and it's like, yeah, I'm down for it. That works.
And the scene where he gets knocked on his ass and the glasses fall out of his pocket, and you just see him looking at him like, oh yeah, shit's about to get real now. He's going to figure shit out. But yeah, so definitely go watch both of them. Shao Kahn much better in this one than the Annihilation. That was a bad Shao Kahn.
I don't know if you agree with me on this. You've just watched it with the latest Mortal Kombat 2. Watching the fights, I was like watching them. I'm like, definitely not a fighter. Like, not a fighter. And you watch Johnny Cage's one, you're like, that works for you because you're meant to be an actor, fighter kind of thing. And then you watch the Shang-Chi and Kung Lao fight. Yeah. And you're like, oh, you guys are fighters.
Yeah.
And you watch that one, you're like, the rest of the fights look like shit.
Well, even the Johnny Cage one when you see him with the bow staff and everything, I was like, you're just doing the exact same movement, not coming anywhere near anyone. You can clearly see it. And then, you see the actual fighters and you're like, oh, yeah, that's what I want to see. Which is why I think some action scenes in the first 95 one was better because they were mostly fighters. And you could tell like you're actually doing this sort of stuff, which was cool to see. So, except for old Liu Kang's old like flying multiple kicking. I was like, yeah, that was cool. But no, they were really good. So I'm really happy I watched them all.
And I can't remember the second one. Did we get the Mortal Kombat theme?
Yeah, a little bit, not massively.
I know you got it in the newest one.
Yeah, there were little bits of it, but not massive.
And then it's that theme.
Oh, it's still so iconic.
It's amazing.
So of the two, I preferred the first one over the two movies.
The new ones?
I wasn't sure. I couldn't quite tell what I preferred because they both were good. They both had some issues in different areas, but like across the board, I'd probably score them the same for different reasons.
Scorpion was better in the first one, in my opinion.
And I think that's why I preferred the first one, because that opening 10-minute scene was just
Mate, I had to go on a deep dive. I was like, I thought Scorpion was
but
a fucking
in all honesty,
guy.
I prefer Scorpion in the YouTube series.
Oh, absolutely.
YouTube
series was incredible.
One was
Is that the
phenomenal.
one where he starts the redemption sort of arc of becoming more of the vengeful good guy?
If you had to watch, if I had to pick anything of all of these to watch, it'd be the web series.
Because
it's just fucking incredible.
Yeah, it was phenomenal. The movie, it started off with the movie. He made like a little short film.
Yeah, the 10-minute short film.
And then Legacy Season 1 and Season 2 were the things. And Season 2 wasn't as good as Season 1, but Season 1 was fucking amazing.
You know what upset me in Season 1? Goro was a piece of fucking shit.
in
the first movie,
the first movie.
He's, I'm like, if anything, the animation back in 95 did him better. Because I was like, that's just, he looks anorexic. He not really intimidating at all. It's,
And then there's also, of course, you have Mortal Kombat Conquest, which I've got on DVD.
I don't think
the
I've
series.
Seen
that. It's
there's a bunch of animated movies which I haven't seen.
Yeah, the series, and it had Jamie Priestley in it.
Oh, there was the animated series that came out a couple of years ago, which was really fucking good.
Or the 1996 Defenders of the Realm cartoon. Just looks some quality 90s stuff. Or Clancy Brown. Of course, Clancy Brown was in it. He's in fucking everything.
Rated.
Oh, Luke Perry was Sub-Zero. Ron Perlman was Stryker. Fucking hell.
Bloody
all right.
hell.
Hey, just had to go back and watch this.
Oh, my God. Oh, there's no way I'm watching it. I think I've even got it on DVD.
I did rate Jax's arm transformation in the first movie, though, from having the little spindly fucking things that look like your mic stand to actually like the beast arm. Like, that was a cool transition.
But yeah, so Mortal Kombat. So there you go. That's your thoughts, and I enjoyed it. You prefer the first one?
Prefer the first one.
I could I'd happily watch either of them. I think I'd probably give them maybe 7.5, both of them, for different reasons. But yeah, I think they were probably about the same to me.
I think the second one lost its way with me. It just sort of happened. It was fine, but
I think the second one, I think it was you're right. It was, although it was heavily a Carl Urban centered like marketing thing. I think you're right. Katana was
she was
the
by
main
far
character.
Absolutely.
It was definitely her story, and I think that's where it gets a bit wishy-washy at times. Like, it all hinges on what Johnny Cage does, but it's not really about him. It's about Katana's story. So,
on to some series that I'm halfway through at the moment, and that is Silo Season 3.
I need to pull my finger out.
Oh, damn.
I finished Boroughs now, so I reckon I'll dip into this.
It's good. It is so good. So, Silo Season 3, we are picking up, it's like...
She's just made her way...
It's a couple of weeks after, or I think weeks or a month after the events that end at the end of Season 2.
That's interesting.
Which at the end of Season 2, she comes back from the other silo. She tries to get in, and old mate, the mayor's there. She gets in, and there's a fire, and that's kind of where it ends.
Yeah, that's right, the fire.
So this one picks up, and she has amnesia, and she is now the mayor of the silo.
Love it.
As you do.
I won't say anything else because
that's fine.
It will ruin it. The only things I will say is this one, we are now getting the past events as well.
Okay,
so we're getting
awesome.
the events that led up to the destruction of the Earth.
Yeah.
And we're getting the silo events happening.
Because I think...
And the storytelling is kind of coherently happening because in our past events, we're discovering the creation of the memory wipe drugs, which were offered to the one of the prisoner guys back in Season 1 or Season 2, I think it was.
Yep.
And essentially is why Rebecca doesn't have her memories in this one. And so we're finding out why they were invented, and and because basically it follows a senator and a journalist, and the senator's sister, at the start of the first episode, she's all like, someone's following me, someone's fucking following me, all this kind of stuff. And then she gets sent out on a mission. She's a pilot. And then on the mission, something happens. Her entire fleet is destroyed except for her.
Sure.
And then they put her into this program and use these drugs so that they can wipe a memory and sort of slowly reintroduce a memory, blah, blah, blah.
Because from memory, whilst the future point or the current event, so to speak, where she got back into the silo, I think after that was when we got the first flashback.
Yeah, so at the end of last season, you kind of had the reporter and the senator talking. Yeah. And then the camera zooms out and you see the White House, I think it was in the background. Right. But I've seen up to episode 4, I think it is.
Yep.
It's good.
Okay.
It's really good.
Because the first season was fucking excellent. The second season wasn't as good, but it was still good.
I love the second season. Not as good as the first season, but it was good.
So,
this season's good. And we know we have another season, which I believe they've filmed. And it is the last season 4 is it. I know what happens, and I'm looking forward to how it happens.
Scheduled to premiere in summer of 2027.
Nice. There you go. And I'm looking forward
to summer.
How we get there.
Assuming so.
So it's going to be good.
Okay, so 12 months time then. So we're looking at 12 months before we get finished.
But if you haven't started Silo,
get
Apple TV, get on it, watch it. It is fucking great. Basically, the whole story is there's a community in an underground bunker, and one of them, she runs the engine that keeps the lights on, and then she gets turned into the sheriff of the silo when another one of the silo guys decides to go out and clean, which is where they get the name of the book. The book is called Wool because they go outside and they have to clean the camera with some wool so that you can see the desolate world outside. And that's where the shenanigans pursue in the show. And the book,
even the way that they do the reveal on that part is really, really clever
book,
and well done.
In my opinion, Wool, the first book, was very hard to read. It took me a couple attempts to get through it. It's not long, but it's just
a slog.
I think from memory, it was a collection of short stories all smashed together.
Okay.
And that was the first book. And then
I struggle with those types
book 2 and book 3 were proper books. But yeah, which I think was Day and Shaft, I think, are the other 2 books. Can't remember. But yeah, good books, but the show is so much better.
Yeah, okay.
So much better. Let's see what the books are called.
I'm still trying to get through fucking Warhammer, so.
How you going?
It's fine. It's good. I found myself in a position where it's kind of hard to pick up, but I don't want to put it down.
Wool, Shift, and Dust are the 3 books.
Okay.
By Hugh Howey.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. The interactions are very good. Like, there hasn't been much action in this one so far. And it's still been like the interactions between the characters are far more enjoyable because it's just you can see it's really I don't know, the way that it happens is really, really organic.
So this one just keeps ramping up until you get to the end of it because it's at the end of this one basically leads you into the heresy for the next book.
Because I get the feeling that there's they're just planting a lot of seeds for what is going to happen, but the way that they're planting the seeds is quite enjoyable.
Meanwhile, I'm up to Mechanicum where we're just it's about to be giant fucking robots, giant fucking robots. It's going to be brilliant.
I read a book like that.
Yeah, I don't know what goes on behind closed doors with your house.
All right, let's move on to lists. So last time, the boys gave me some games that I had to rank. It didn't go well because they were all crap games and I wanted to put them all
I beg your pardon. Carcassonne is a fantastic game.
That wasn't on the list, was it?
Yes, it was. It was your number 1.
It had to be.
I was trying to think of more... I was trying to think of just generic games that everyone would have seen and heard of, so everyone could sort of... The people at home could join in. Not some very, very unique sort of games.
Speaking of games...
Actually, can I say credit where credit's due? It's very rare I give credit, Brock, so pay attention. The video you put out yesterday, the how to play video, very well done.
Thank you, sir.
Very well done.
So yes, as Zach was just saying, you can officially see how to play Monsters at War on our YouTube channel or on our what's it called? Website, franticnerdcast.com.
Interwebs.
I remember the Googles.
Monsters at War is our card game we made, illustrated by me. It contains 134 cards. It is a card shedding game. You're trying to get rid of all of your cards to win the totem, first to
As
four
I've told everyone, if you can play
wins.
you can play this game.
You can play a dumbed down version if you like, without using powers and stuff. If you want to get the kids into it,
I recommend playing. It's almost the easy mode, basic version. If you got kids for the first time, just to get them used to the base mechanics, and then you can level it up with the powers and the leaders.
We do say 12 plus, but you can play it with younger kids as long as they can count and know that 9 beats 8. They can play. Basically, it's just more the cards with all the written text and the powers and stuff is why we give it a bit of a higher age bracket there. But if you would like a copy of Monsters at War, you can hit us up, store@franticnerdcast.com, and you can grab a copy for 25 Australian dollar dues plus postage to wherever you are in the world. Speaking to you, our American friends, if you want a copy, we'll send it out to you. You just got to pay the postage. It is a great game, but yes, you can check out the how to play on the YouTubes, on the Board Game Geek page. It is. It's a good fun game. We recommend it.
Board Game Geek.
Board Game Geek. It's the biggest thing online for finding out about board games and
we on
files
that,
and all that kind of stuff. This game is on there. Underground Dice Races is on there.
There you go.
And more stuff will be happening. The more copies that get out into the real world. We've got some couple of pictures up there of people playing it and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. If you are playing it, send us through some pictures and let us know how it goes.
Absolutely.
But yes, back to the list. So last time was board games. This time we are going to put Brock on the spot.
Indeed.
He is going to have to rank 8th being the shittest.
We're going with 8, okay?
That's what we did last time, wasn't
We
it?
did 6, but we can go with 8.
6. 6 being the shittest and 1 being the best. And this time it's going to be Dragon Ball Z characters. Specifically Z. No Super, no Dragon Ball, no GT.
You're looking at me. You're the ones
I
there
know,
coming
I
up with a
know,
list.
Okay, so remember, the rules are once he puts it into a spot, he cannot move it from that spot. So if he picks one that he really likes and puts it in number 1, and then we give him another one that's even better, it can't go in number 1. And same for if he thinks it's the worst and we puts it in number 6, and then another worse one comes, it's got to go below that. So let's start it off with Krillin.
Got a soft spot for Krillin.
And we're talking, let's go, I want to be a bit more specific here with Krillin.
Okay.
We're talking Saiyan Saga Krillin.
So he's not in it.
Android Saga.
He's not in it, and he's dead.
Not Android Saga that's got himself 18 and a beautiful blonde bombshell robot. We're talking bitch face Krillin from Saiyan Saga.
He's fucking not in it for both. Anywho, I'll throw him in number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah, number 5.
Okay.
Someone that's always there, but very, very much in the background, especially in Z, Master Roshi.
Oh, see, he is entertaining.
That's
he
could be anywhere in this list.
If you read the mangas, he's a lot.
I'll put him in number 4 just because he's a laugh.
Okay. All right. The next one. We are going to go Captain Ginyu.
Captain Ginyu.
Whoa.
I can go at 6.
You go at 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was not even... The only thing that was entertaining is when they'd all come out like, "Urgh," and they go, Ginyu Force, and do the little fucking dance.
He put his ass up, went through his legs.
The body swap was
And
a sick move.
Yeah, the body
with the
swap.
frog. That's right. He spent half the saga as a frog.
Yeah, that was, I forgot about the frog part. That does lower him a little bit. We're going to go King Kai.
King Kai. Fuck. I'll have to put him at 3, just depending on who comes next.
Okay, so you've only got 1 and 2 left.
Yeah, I know.
I know who my one is.
Okay.
I like how... No, you go. I'll say something.
All right. This is the big one because it's going to big choices, big life decision.
Yep.
Cell Saga Gohan.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not a decision in my book.
Depends on who the next one's going to be.
Depends on who you're going to say.
No, it's not a decision in my book at all.
Oh, you know what?
I don't know if I'd put this.
I'm going to put it at number 1.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no decision. It doesn't matter what. You could have said any character. Any
Oh,
point.
no, like...
Cell Saga Gohan is number 1. The end fight scene with that, it's number 1 regardless.
See, but if you...
I like how we're doing Brock's job for him, but it's fine.
Go Tanks, I'd probably would have put him in top.
No.
I love Go Tanks and Vegeto, whatever the hell you pronounce it. The fusions were fucking awesome. Yeah. But that's peak Gohan. If I had said Saiyan Saga Gohan... would be a different story.
Exactly.
He would be going number 15.
Yes.
You picked the right one for that reason. Now, I was going to go really nasty and say someone like Oolong. But I was like, that.
See, when you said that before and he said that, I'm like, oh, I've got it.
Yeah, I was like, it's just really going to fucking hammer him. No, we'll go with... Well, you have to go there. I was going to go with Perfect Cell. Give a bad guy to rate in there.
See, Perfect Cell, like that character and what it brought out of the team and how that... Because that was jeopardy, like through the whole thing.
I think he was a better villain than Frieza. Frieza, I think, is the more iconic villain because I think of the whole first Super Saiyan thing.
Yeah.
I think Perfect Cell
I agree.
Villain.
I think Cooler was the better version of Frieza, and we only got him in a movie. Or 2 movies.
Yeah, to actually do something, because we got him briefly in the series from memory, but it was like, hey,
He was never in Z.
no, because he turned up with. Did he turn up with Frieza?
No,
that's
left?
the dad.
That was Dad.
That's
That was
King Cold.
Oh, it was too.
No, Cooler was only in the 2 movies. He was in the movie where he's normal Cooler, and then he was Android Cooler.
Yep. Never mind.
But yeah, he was better than Frieza in my opinion. But Frieza, yeah, he gets a lot of love.
Frieza's got the iconic moments and things like that.
Although Gold Frieza was pretty cool in Super. I did enjoy Gold Frieza.
Yeah.
And then we also got Frieza in Hell as well.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool.
See, I made sure I said Perfect Cell, not Second Stage Cell, because that guy was a fucking wimp. Imperfect Cell, I think, was better than Second Stage Cell.
Which one was Second Stage
Second
Cell?
Stage was after they absorbed Android 17.
Is he...
That's the first evolution of it. So you got Imperfect Cell walk around sucking
Which was,
humans.
he had like the triangle head.
Yeah. Second Stage Cell is the one where he's got the little horn, I guess.
Oh, yep.
Because he's the one where like literally he's getting beat the fuck up, and all of a sudden Android 18 just falls in his lap, and that's how he turns into Perfect Cell.
Yeah.
No, I think Perfect Cell, he probably would have sat at like 2 anyways, because the character, what it brought to that season was excellent. Because I mean, what led up to there was kind of like, what's Dragon Ball Z going to do next? And to do the Cell Saga was just like, oh, thank you.
Well, I was gonna
it was
give
so well
like
done.
Oolong or Yamcha. I'm like, no, that's literally me and Dick holding someone like that to the end. So
we could have held Krillin to the end.
See, as you said, Krillin again, another character got very different stages. There is one moment, post Cell Saga. I think it's Boo Saga where he's got
when he gets his hair back.
He's got Android 18. I'm like, yeah, you've got something about you there. But yeah, throughout most of the show, I was like, you just.
Oh, it's all right. They give him his dues in Super. He fucking during the Universal tournament, he fucking goes all out in that, which is pretty pimp. It's pretty good. I mean, he then gets heavily outdone by every single Saiyan, but you know. Still, and even the new Saiyans don't even know how to fucking...
Yeah, because it's one of those things...
should have fucking said was Hercule.
It's one of those things like...
Mr. Saiyaman!
The whole thing with like Krillin is like he gets all the slack the flack because he's a bitch when you compare him to like Gohan, Vegeta, and all. Exactly. And that's where it comes back to is like everybody realize Krillin is like the strongest, most capable, best human fighter that there is, and he's at a fucking universal.
And he personally, in my opinion, has one of the best attacks, which is the Destructo Disc.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Incredible!
Like you saw that
cuts motherfuckers in half.
Yeah, you saw that in the intro scenes, and like I can't fucking wait to see this in action. Yeah. You see it in action like once, and I'm like, oh man, it looks so cool. He's better. Then Frieza has his version, which ends up fucking Frieza over.
Yeah.
I was like, no, just leave it with Krillin.
Yeah.
Anywho, good. What's next? Awesome.
Good chat. Glad we had it.
Let's go on to some news and rumors. It's been a while. We haven't talked about them in a long time. Let's get it in there. Let's have some fun. fun. So I actually went through and deleted a whole heap of mine because they were very out of date. And
I'm sure it's going to happen. I'm going to start while you're looking.
Go for it.
Ready Player 2 is apparently in the very early stages of development, so they're working on the script. Zach Penn is working on it again, and Steven Spielberg is apparently supposed to be involved in the project. Not much else is known other than that, but yeah, it's just going to be a lot more pop culture references from
Is there a second book?
Yep.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yep.
I never read them. I seen the movie when it came out, and I'm like, oh yes, sweet. And there's a book. I'm like, this feels like something where now that I've watched the movie, I won't get anything from the book. So
apparently, the book is a lot better than the movie.
I have been told that, but anyways.
All right. The long-awaited relaunch of Chaotic TCG in the United States is coming later this year from Panini America, with Dawn of the Perim Secret Decode set is coming out. So Chaotic was a card game that was pretty popular and had a cartoon to go along with it as well. It was a very popular game. It's a pretty cool game. I enjoyed it when it used to be out. But yeah, there are new cards coming out for it, and so it's I believe pre-orders are up now if you're here in America, and I don't know when we'll get it in Australia, but I'm sure we will at some
Probably
point
2028.
Well. But it is pre-orders are due July 29th with Q4 2026 launch.
Okay. I just had a look. It looks familiar.
Yeah, you would have seen it.
Yeah.
It was absolutely everywhere. Like it was one of those ones in Australia. Like it was in all the service stations and news agencies and Kmart and Big W's and Coles. Like everyone sold it.
Yeah. Okay. So we mentioned a few weeks ago that God of War actor who was playing Kratos. So Opie, he's out. Injured himself. Apparently, Dave Bautista is in talks to come in and step up to the plate. I'm keen. I think he's got the look. Throw a beard on him. He's got that. He's a little bit older, in my opinion, like the way that he looks, which lines up with Kratos a little bit.
He doesn't have the muscles anymore,
but I think he's at a point where if he still had those muscles, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
He was a big motherfucker. But Kratos, like, he's big, but he wasn't that big.
I've never played the game, so it doesn't really worry me who plays him. As long as if it's a good show, I'll watch it. If it's not a good show, I won't watch it. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. But anyways, Bautista, bring him in. I think that'll be pretty cool.
Okay. Where are we?
Just skipping me.
Oh, yeah, you. That's right.
Fine, yeah.
He does it every week.
Let's Play Games apparently has come out and are changing the way they distribute cards. So
I saw this.
Obviously,
saw this.
Major distributor for One Piece.
A lot of people are having problems with
Australia. So they're cutting allocations.
So this is just for those people, our American listeners, like other country listeners. Let's Play Games are the major distributor of board games and card games in Australia. They are the official distributor of Bandai, who release Gundam, One Piece in Australia. They own Good Games, which is one of the biggest board game chains in Australia as well. Continue.
So they are cutting allocations to some online retailers with a greater share of product being directed to LGS, local game stores. This shift reflects a broad industry focus on supporting brick and mortar retailers, which I think in essence is good, but I think then as you get into the nitty gritty in this move, maybe not so good.
Oh no, I fucking love it. I think it is brilliant. They've just pretty much said, in order to stop scalpers, we are no longer selling to online only stores.
I get that, but it's also an opportunity for them to up the stock within their Good Game stores. Rather than actually spread the love.
That's fine, but
that's just it.
That doesn't worry me because brick and mortar stores are the reason people play games.
Correct. There's a pro and con factor.
And
to
if you're a scalpery prick or you're one of these fuckwits who I saw a video today of this guy who bought One Piece magazines, he literally walks in, buys 5 of them, and then flips them for $400 more within 30 minutes. Go fuck yourself, you cockhead cunt. I'm sick of it. I just want to play my fucking card games. I don't want to spend fucking $500 extra on cards because you fuckwits want to spend your fucking card in a piece of plastic. You're all cunts. Go fuck off. Good on you. Let's Play Games. You did something
this is
good.
Good move for people like Grindzone again. Those little independent retailers.
He's a brick and mortar. He's fine.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's a good move for them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just worried, as you said, that maybe this is a bit of insider trading for Good Games. They're going to get a lot more stock in. What is seen to be good for brick and mortars is only going to be good for their brick and mortar stores. But
I hope that the reallocation is to Well, I hope. I don't think Good Games allocation needs to change. It doesn't need to go up. It doesn't need to go down. Keep it as it is, and take it from the online and spread it to your other LGSs, your brick and mortars. Share it to them.
I mean, it's not really going to affect much for Bandai kind of stuff anyway.
No,
even with Good Games, because
it will with some.
Well, no, it's Bandai distribution goes on your play account, your in-store play account.
Yep.
Oh yeah, sorry, I did.
So if you have more people in-store playing, you get more stock. That's just the way it works.
That's why they have to register names a lot more.
It's
Whereas
all,
Pokemon, it's a bit more like you turn up and you're usually good. There's a spot where Bandai, it's like, no, you have to be registered in advance because they need to log it all.
Okay, on to me. Florence Pugh is set to have one of the biggest days in Hollywood history on December 18th, 2026.
I tend to agree.
For those of you who don't know what that day is, it is the best day in cinema, motherfuckers, because it is Dune Part 3, which she plays the Empress in, and it is Avengers Doomsday.
What day is this?
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Yes. What's the day?
It is December 18th. Or the day before for us. Because I'm sorry, Americans, if you didn't know this, we get our movies the day before you.
I might be on holidays then.
Oh, I am spending the entire day at the movies.
I know you are. That's why I'm just checking for me.
That's a Thursday, but
Yeah.
So, very quick one because it's a bit of a meh thing, but D&D Wizards of the Coast, they're doing a secret Star Wars D&D 5e project. Apparently it's getting announced, or was getting announced at Gen Con. I don't know, whatever. But the other one.
No, it has been announced. It's Warcraft. World of Warcraft.
Woo!
They're releasing Dungeons and Dragons World of Warcraft.
I'm amazed it's taken this long.
But it was a Star Wars D&D.
Oh, no, they announced World of Warcraft at Gen Con.
Yeah.
So they're releasing a whole world book and probably a couple of scenarios in it. They released a new app for your phone.
Nice.
Where you can link your phone with everyone else's phones while you're at the table. And if you give a potion to someone, it transfers it to them.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All that kind of stuff. But like everyone has to be using the app for it to be useful, which
Sure.
is barely ever going to happen.
Yeah.
And I never saw anything about Star Wars. No one's talked about it. So
Okay.
was it Wizards of the Coast?
Yeah.
They might be doing a secret lair.
Oh, yeah.
If it's probably Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power Season 3. November 11th is the premiere. Episodes 1 to 4. 5 to 6 come out the week later, and 7 to 8 the week after
And
that.
I saw Anna Taylor-Joy is going to be in a new Lord of the Rings movie, I think it is.
Is that the Gollum one?
I'm not sure, but
Because
she's
that's
playing
being
an elf.
filmed at the moment.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, she's playing an elf.
Hunt for Gollum.
On me.
It is, sir.
So we have the supposed Nova cast, which I just believe with a grain of salt because, my God, the amount of times I've seen people saying, oh, this is the Marvel cast. It's been announced. It's like, didn't they announce nothing, motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Basically, you've got Nick Robinson playing Richard Rider, Nova. Harry Collett playing someone. Maddie Zegler playing Laura Dunham. Maddie Zegler is the dancer from the Sia film clips.
Cool.
She's actually a really good actress. She was in that ballet, the ballet one on Prime, where the ballets get stuck in a bar, and then all the people start trying to kill them, so they start killing all the people in the bar. Uma Thurman's in it. It was great. It was fantastic.
I'll have to tell Sean about
Glenn
that
Close is in it. John C. Reilly's in it. Michael Wincott is in it. Olivia D. Jones, Isabella Merced. So take it with a grain of salt, but supposedly that is the cast.
Cool. So some news from Henry Cavill about Warhammer.
Oh, I was fucking excited.
So he's given us some news. Basically, we've got Mike Flanagan. He's going to write the live action.
Basically, there are a bunch of leaks that he's come out and confirmed most of them.
Yep. So that was there. We've got United Artists are coming into the fold. We're involved on Highlander. Got Dave Wilson, John Orloff, and Blur Studio. They're working on the newest secret level animation, which will devote a whole season to Warhammer 40k.
I can't wait for that.
Specifically, the Death Watch, rather.
Would you like to know what the Death Watch is?
Yeah, sure.
So effectively, Death Watch is current time. You've got all the Marine chapters, so Ultramarines, Dark Angels.
Yep.
Death Watch is effectively the Suicide Squad of Space Marines.
Okay.
So they're all painted in black and they just go on these fucking terrifying missions.
Yeah, okay.
And usually ride motorbikes.
That sounds
Not
excellent.
quite, but yeah.
They do.
That's Ravenwing.
Every picture I've ever seen of Death Watch, they're on motorbikes.
That's Ravenwing.
And the last part, so importantly, some of you have been asking if I will be starring in the lead role. I being Henry Cavill,
This is
not
the least
Brock.
well-known secret of all time.
Rest assured, I most certainly will. Who that character is, however, shall remain a secret for now.
That is what will make or break this series. If they don't pick a good storyline out of all the ones there, I'll be so very upset. If they want to make their own storyline, that's okay. But if you're going to pick an existing one, there are some characters he should be touching and some characters he just needs to leave alone because they will not translate well.
What do you got?
2027 is going to be the year of the fucking anime. So we've got One Piece, got the God Valley incident, which is going to be fucking hectic. It's a flashback, but it's going to be a fucking hectic one. And the remake will be released. You got Infinity Castle 2, which will be going up against the new Spider-Verse movie, and there's talks that it could be beating it for animated movie of the year. You got Solo Leveling movie, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 4, a new anime Karubachi, which has got a lot of hype coming, Blue Lock Season 3, the Haiku movie, which is the volleyball anime, Apothecary Diary Season 3 Part 2, which is sick, Chainsaw Man Season 2, Freeran Season 3, something I don't know. I can't read that. Lord of Mystery Season 3. Dan Season 3. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
Sakamoto 3.
Still too long in fucking between, but
Read
still.
the manga.
No.
I will be.
The manga's better. The manga's better than the cartoon.
Sakamoto Day Season 3. It's take it or leave it. I can't remember what it's called because it's given me in Japanese. But that's Season 3 is coming out. And then Season 2 of Gate is coming out. There are so many good fucking seasons in there to watch. It's just going to be fantastic.
I'm getting close to the end of season 6 of My Hero. So
Guess what? It ended officially again. My Hero. They released a 6-minute short, and it fucking now it's tied all the loose endings up. It's out. It's done again. The third time.
Speaking of something that ended a while ago, breaking news: Ali G's back, baby.
Oh dear God!
He is making a brand new Ali G film. So. Cannot wait for that. I love me some Ali G. That movie, which I forgot Martin Freeman was in. It's hilarious, man. Where they have the street race and like the five.
It's
like,
just Ali G.
They go on the
Ali G in the
speed
house.
limit. Ali G in the house, yeah. And then like when they flip off the cops, they're like,
because what was it?
What
He
you
had
so
a
bad, man?
he had a TV show and
TV
then did
show
the
and then did the
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
And the TV show, but it was like interviews with people. Anybody was interviewing as Ali G,
Yeah.
and like it was hilarious,
Yeah.
man.
I
I was like
haven't-
interview like people in Parliament and stuff.
I haven't watched it in fucking years.
No, that was on the old SBS times
Oh.
like with Fat Pizza and things.
I think we've mentioned this one before, but Samara Weaving cast as Emma Frost in the X-Men movie.
That's the part of the. Oh, these are all the official
Yeah.
X-Men announced people. None of them are official.
No.
None of them.
Is.
I think it would be good.
Sadie Six the only one that is official.
A bit of an old one, but one that could be very interesting, especially for our Gigabinders. Apparently, Pokemon Wind and Waves, the new Pokemon game coming out, the leaks are claiming there will be 300 new Pokemon, including brand new species and unique weather-based forms. So I don't know if that's going to be like, there might only be 100 and something new base, but there'll be Taurus fucking wind mode or whatever, like they've done with the Galarian and the Shinies and the variants that way. If confirmed, it will make it the largest Pokemon since Gen 5, which was 156. And the game's revealed to have 3 main stories, a huge online upgrade, and more personal experience. I don't want it to have an online upgrade. I don't want it to be multiplayer. It should be a single-player fucking game where I can trade with my friends. That's all it needs to be.
Yep.
There is a new Marvel TCG coming out. This one is in China at the moment, but it is making an English debut as well. It's called Marvel Hero Rush TCG. The brand new trading card game launched by Card Fun brings together classic Marvel superheroes and villains, including Captain America and Iron Man, and capturing the thrilling essence of multiverse within each card. The English edition made its highly anticipated debut this year at Anycom and Games Hong Kong, poised to ignite a new wave of competitive enthusiasm among fans. The game features fast-paced combat system that balances strategic depth with an element of chance. Players may collect cards of varying rarity to construct their own customized deck. Blah, 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 blah. Cards look really nice. Like the art looks fantastic. There is a booster pack called the Avengers, and then there are 4 starter decks: Reality, Mind, Space, and Time. The starter decks.
Okay.
But it looks awesome. The rules, last time I checked, the rules weren't up in English yet.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it does look very, very interesting, and I will be probably buying into it.
Marvelous.
Very much marvelous.
I'll do one quick Star Wars one and then a little bit longer one. But apparently Lucasfilm have announced that they are going to remake the original trilogy for the 50th anniversary.
Yay! For the 3rd time in my 40-year life, I will get to see Star Wars remade.
Like I said, quick one. Now, the other one, which is a little bit more exciting, is the release of the 9th Jedi. So this is, you've got Star Wars Visions, which is something that they've been doing for a little bit. This is an offshoot from Visions. Apparently, it is fucking incredible because it sort of removes, it sort of takes the story away from all of that current canon around Skywalkers and all that sort of current lore and that, puts it many, many years into the future. The premise is basically there are no more Jedi, except some people are starting to come back, get reformed with like the Force and whatnot. But then from a lightsaber perspective, there's only one person who currently knows how to make lightsabers. And they're also introducing a little bit more lore around the reaction to lightsabers. It's no longer like, hey, you've got to
give you herpes now.
Yeah, exactly. You no longer get a blue one or a green one or a red one depending on your kyber crystal. It's all about how you respond with the kyber crystal to determine the color of the sword and all that type of thing. I've read a few other things about it. It looks quite interesting, and apparently it's like a good like sort of step back from Star Wars current happenings and just tells a new story, which is quite interesting. And it's anime, so fun.
All right, we'll see, because I have lost all life interest in Star Wars.
Maul was fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I rated it highly. I'm going to give this a watch,
Not
and
even
I'll let you
gonna
know
bother.
if this can be watched separately from anything, which from what I've read can be. You don't need to have or know anything about Star Wars. You can just get in and watch it. If that's the case, sweet. I think that'll be great.
Cool.
Yeah, a bit luck with AJ. Too much has come out for me to go back and watch it all. Two little quick things. One, I think we might have spoken before, but so Costco releases their big Pokemon bundle things. They had a shipping container stolen full of Ascended Heroes bundles.
Yeah.
So that was entertaining to say the least.
That was a little while ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little while ago. So it was been in my phone for a while. And then Nike is going to make the anime world go crazy because they are collabing with One Piece on some shoes.
Oh, they are going to be some expensive motherfucking shoes.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so
I'm out now, by the way. I'm currently on Facebook looking for more.
So basically, one of the big ones for me, and I'm very, very excited about this. I've lost my spot here because I pulled the thing down. We are getting Tabletop back, baby. So for those of you who don't know, the thing, Will Wheaton used to have a show called Tabletop on YouTube where he got together with his nerdy ass friends and played board games. And they'll usually like celebrity like Brendan Ruth and Felicia Day. He had writers on there, like all of his famous friends and stuff. They'd come on and they play board games with him, and they were fantastic. And all the episodes are still there, but there was big issues with the production company or something that they had, and so they ended up just axing it.
Sure.
It was done through Geek and Sundry. Officially, Will Wheaton is bringing the show back, but it's not called Tabletop anymore. So this is on the Guild Facebook page because the Guild was a show that Felicia Day did. They're running a Kickstarter for their movie, and part of that Kickstarter, the extended rewards, Will Wheaton and I are returning to play more games. As part of the campaign, we're launching a brand new show called Concludo, Latin for Play Together. Every episode kicks off with Will and I sharing something we love with each other and with you, and then we'll all take the conversation to the table and play something fun with our friends. So yeah, Game Night is officially back with your support. Fuck yeah.
Cool.
So Tabletop time on YouTube, phenomenal. If you want to watch people playing board games, best one to watch because Will Wheaton explains it so well. It's funny. It's hilarious.
After TCG Tuesday.
After TCG Tuesday, that is correct. Yes. So that is coming. That is coming back, which is awesome. And then on that same note with games and TCG Tuesday, because a lot of this is going to be in TCG Tuesday, Universes, UFS card game, 2027.
Take my money.
Is looking fucking good, baby. They released their roadmap. So, come some of the IP. So we've played Universes on TCG Tuesday. We played the Critical Role Heroes of Exandria starter sets. So they pretty much, each new set generally is a new IP, except for when they did My Hero Academia. It's the same game, but that's their own sets, but they are compatible with Universes. So upcoming sets, upcoming UIPs, they have Warhammer 40,000.
Woo!
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Persona 5 Royale, Hellboy, Invincible, more Critical Role, but this time Bell's Hells. So you're going to have a Warhammer 40k Universe booster set and 2-player starter deck.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's done. Yep. Sold.
Money.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with
some money for that one.
So JoJo's Bizarre Adventure will be Challenger Series.
Oh, yeah.
Based on the Golden Wind and Stone and Ocean. The debut of Persona 5 Royale through 2 Challenger Series releases. So Challengers, they're generally pre-constructed decks. But they're usually like pretty well-built decks. The Critical Role booster set centered on Bell's Hells for Campaign 3. Then some additional releases include 2 Challenger Series products based on Mike Mingola's Hellboy universe and a full booster set inspired by Skybound's Invincible comic book series.
So much money.
The worst part is the Invincible one. That's a booster set.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
So yeah, so there's
I'll
a
let you do that
lot of stuff coming out for that. So you can head to the UVS Games website to see more information on that. But it's a fantastic fucking game. If you've never played Universes, used to be called UFS or Ultimate Fighting System. Used to be owned by Jessica Games, now owned by UVS Games. At one point, it was owned by Fantasy Flight Games as well.
What hasn't Fantasy Flight?
It is a great TCG, and highly recommend you play it. If you can get starter sets, there's so many starter sets out there you can get. And
one of the brilliant things, like probably 2 brilliant things, is when you get the starters at the same time, they're typically or from the same set or whatever. They're very well balanced.
Well, even we played the Critical Role ones against the My Hero Academia ones, and they're still balanced.
And that's what I was going to say next. Like even sometimes if the time frame is a little bit further away between sets, they can start to become a little unbalanced.
I think we played one of the My Hero Academia guns against my Mega Man deck. From when it was UFS way back in the day, and Mega Man didn't hold up.
So yeah, if the time between releases gets a little bit longer, they start to lose that, that balance.
We played Magic the Gathering, and I played with like a World Championship deck, like one of the decks that won the World Championships.
It's like 10 years old or something.
Oh, it's fucking old. No, it's like 2000 kind of thing.
Yeah,
and I played against just a basic starter set,
fucking
like modern one. Fucking demolished me twice.
And then, no, it was more than that because you've gone, nah, surely that was just a draw. Did it again. Belted him. He's like, nah, can't be. Again, he's like, this is fucked.
Demolished it.
Well, jumping on the back of your tabletop and TCGs, PAX has made a little announcement. By the way, we're going to PAX.
We are. That is the announcement.
So PAX Tabletop Hall is going to be the largest one yet they've had, which can only be a good thing because that means either the big games are getting more space so you can churn through them a lot more and not have a Riftbound 4-hour wait.
Well, they did in their release, they did officially mention Riftbound in their release. So let me pull that up. Our
Riftbound have gone through some sets in a year. I think they're up to set 4.
So highlights will
One
include
a quarter.
Magic the Gathering's new Reality Fracture set, the return of Dungeons and Dragons, Disney Lorcana, Riftbound League of Legends TCG, Star Wars Unlimited, One Piece card game, Dragon Ball Super card game, K-pop Demon Hunters, Flesh and Blood, Cyberpunk CCG, plus dozens of new tabletop releases from Asmodee
Gundam
and
wasn't
more.
mentioned.
Hey?
Gundam wasn't mentioned?
Gundam wasn't mentioned. So I'd say Bandai will have their little thing. So last year Bandai had like a little section for a learn to play.
And you had One Piece and Gundam were tied into.
Yeah, so I'd say that'll probably be the same, I reckon, and they'll have Naruto in there this year.
I wonder how big Magic will be because Magic was quite small.
Well, Magic always has that same size, I think, because Magic they play a tournament. there. So I'd say that'll be the same size. I'm hoping that the one who done all the Japanese card games has their little booth that they had.
Because then Cherry also had there, because they were the one that sponsored Vanguard.
No, Cherry did.
Is it not Vanguard? It was the one with the overlay ones.
Yeah.
Wrath of Icor.
Wrath of Icor. They sponsored that. By Upper Deck.
That was good. Yeah, the Japanese one, because that's where we got the Todoroki.
It's a Melbourne company. I can't remember who they are.
It's where we played Godzilla. There was another one we wanted to play, but there was just always a few people lined up for that. But yeah, so hopefully that's cool. Hopefully the Nintendo space is a bit more accessible this year, and we can get in and play some of those things. But the only time I probably play a Switch 2. But yeah, so the TCG stuff. I'm hoping things like Riftbound and the bigger ones do get a bit more floor space if it's bigger, just so you can actually.
Well, Riftbound has Neko Cards is the mob that did that. I believe it was Neko Cards.
Yeah, so we played two of them: the Gundam one and the Popstar one you would have seen on the TCG.
Hololive we played, Godzilla we played, and we were going to play. I think it was Vanguard. I think we were going to play Vanguard, but it got too busy.
Yeah, and was it the Wrath of Icor or whatever? Was that the one we played when the alarm went off? We had to leave.
No, we were playing Grand Archive when the alarm went off.
We come back to that one, though, didn't we?
We came back to that. Yep. But I imagine League of Legends has to have a big. They've mentioned it by name in that press release that they sent us. So I imagine it will have a bigger play area, and I imagine because I'd say they're probably going to have some tournament there as well.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, looking forward to that.
Tournament.
I'm looking forward to it, man. And it's like 2 months away.
Yeah,
it's not even.
It's so close, so close. And we should find out by next week if we get our media passes.
Oh, yep.
So Pax, if you're watching this, give us our media passes.
So
thank you.
But speaking of Melbourne, our mate Phil. So two things, Phil. Sort your shit out, because you're meant to be on the show tonight and things got in the way. So sort your shit out. We'll have you on next week. But so he's just been in Melbourne. Him and Taryn went over there. They were invited to a big card show. Dream Cards, I want to say, just off the top of my head. Cardbound, some sort of card show in Melbourne. They had a great time. Went and hit up all the card stores and things there. Went to the Viking restaurant. Didn't know there was a Viking restaurant in Melbourne. Maybe we should hit that up if it's somewhere near PAX. It's right up your alley from what he fucking the video put up. This AJ to a T, drinking out of fucking horns and shit. And
yep, sounds good.
Shot of whiskey through bone marrow and all that sort of stuff.
Sounds good.
We'll go to the chicken place, the Korean chicken place.
Yeah.
That was good. We'll go there too. We've got multiple nights, so we can do multiple things. But yeah, so yeah, Phil went there. But then more importantly, he had a few things he'll talk about more detail next week. But unfortunately, his mum had a bit of a health scare with some cancer at the moment. So he's doing a few things to fundraise for that. So he's got a FU cancer binder. So if people want to donate cards to that, because once it's done, it will be auctioned off. One of his mates is going to be auctioned off for him. So all proceeds from that auction will be going to a cancer charity. Mm-hmm. And then Taryn also has a little giveaway going as well. So if you donate to her fundraiser, everyone goes in and has a chance to win the giveaway she's got. So,
and for context, they haven't been filling the binder for very long. I think they've been in the process of doing that for about 2 weeks, maybe
2 or 3 weeks now.
Yeah, the binder's already up to about $3,000 worth of value in cards. So yeah, definitely get in there, follow along.
We will be sending our donations to that very soon. So absolutely. We'll be there. But yeah, and I'm thinking, as I said, obviously I've been playing the last few years, and you boys joined in. Well, half joined in and joined in last year. The longest day, so we might be doing something there with Phil as well to sort of help fundraise as well and do our part through the Cancer Council to donate for this worthy cause.
Cool. Other than that, guys, that is it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining us. Don't forget, you can grab Monsters at War. Send us an email, store@franticnerdcast.com, and get yourself a copy, $25 Australian dollar dues plus postage where you're in your war.
If you're worried about how to play it, go to YouTube. There's a lovely how to play video.
That's right. You can see it on there. You can go and like it on Boardgamegeek. That would be awesome if you could do that, guys. And yeah, it's a fantastic game. You will love it if you get it. Other than that, make sure you go to the socials, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we will see you next time.
Stay frantic.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to Frantic Nerdcast.
You can find all our latest news and information on Facebook or at franticnerdcast.com.
You can find us on Instagram at Frantic Nerdcast. Find AJ at Weird Art by AJ. Find Zach at Frantic Kaz and myself at Frantic Brock.
Please make sure to head over to our YouTube channel and subscribe for more YouTube-only content like Sequelize It and Plays Games.